Hi everybody, you have found what to play next. We're bringing everything that is awesome, and we do mean awesome in gaming. So this is Ultima 6. Let me get my chair in here. So, the story so far, you wind up with a red moon gate coming out of that circle, which has always produced a blue one. So you've been to Britannia before. Obviously, I'm Sylvia. You can import your characters, etc. You're the avatar. You're spiritual leader for these people. Your friend stayed behind and helped settle the land of Caesarea when you went back to Earth. And you just pop over, you see Iolo, Shimino, and Dupre. They're your core characters. Chariot is the castle mouse, and you can pick up other adventurers as you go. So you're this great spiritual legend for these people, and they ran into an invading force. Gargoyles are boiling up from the sewers, etc. And you basically need to help Britannia out again. So hop in here, you get your quests, and go. Now I got stranded. I have this raft, which let me kind of go off grid, but I'm stuck as to what to do next. Wind up at the end of the world. So the Orb of the Moons will take you to any of the shrines. Gargoyles took over our holy places. So horrible things, gargoyles. And you can pop through at any of the shrines, but they all been occupied by monsters. So this one leaves me stuck, looks like. It's accessible by boat. A couple of them are hidden. They're hidden pretty well, so. So far we only have one gargoyle. Hopefully I'll make it out of here unscathed. Basic combat, so you just, you can take, I have the command position, you can pick where your guys go, and then just, turn-based, character by character. There is a time aspect. Your monsters will advance on you, etc. Looks like most of the gargoyle party is north of here. Shimino, your ranger, can tell you where monsters are, so you'll generally get warning, especially at night. That's helpful. But yeah, it was an incredible franchise. They were really invested in developing gaming, so they came to the table with a lot of innovative use of terrain, innovative use of graphics, things shimmer in it, etc. They were really trying to produce another world for you to play in. Set a lot of really good standards for RPG that exist even today, where you have to have narrative that interacts with plot, and then also microcosmically. Oh my gosh, because they take turns too. I get so buffers up. Can't even really move here yet. Oh, I lost a party member. This is terrible. I was originally gonna just run, but there's like 80 gargoyles, so buffers their moves as well. Oh, they're all gonna die. Okay, so we're dying here. I die in every video. It's one of my skill sets. Just gotta kind of wait for it. How did I drop all my stuff already? Look at this, I dropped all my stuff. So permadeath is sort of an option. You can lose party members if you're not careful. But if you just die, Lord British resurrects you. In unending darkness and ghosts be a voice in the darkness and tones. Calor! When you're back to life, you're in the throne room. So that's one way to return home if you got stuck on a wizard's island like we did. See what Lord British has to say. What's up with the gargoyles, yo? Perhaps thou canst drive the vile creatures back to the bowels of the earth from whence they came. All our efforts thus have availed us not. I think I was up in New Magencia, but I'm not sure. Looking for more on the Lyceum, too. I know that I gotta check in with Mariah on the book. Oh, dude, they're out. Like, they wound up carrying all their stuff. I forgot about that. Oh, no. So I have all these potions. I really have to organize. Going through your inventory, it's like Escape from Tarkov, I think, was the last one with that much inventory fast. So I'm gonna put all my stuff back. Raise my bruiser, he doesn't need a boomerang. Oh, he had a better helmet, okay. Metal helms are pretty good, so they came equipped. And then that's the book. I gotta take it up to Mariah. It's got a gargoyle sacrificing a human on the front, so I assume it tells you something about their magic and or magical history. Blaine, he's like this juggler gypsy who just kind of randomly decided to join us. Alright, so gotta come up with a different plan of attack. I think we'll go up the road instead and just kind of see how far we can get. If I go to the east, I run up in swamps, and I don't have swamp boots, so that's bad. The museum's pretty cool. It's got a lot of art and so on. He likes to include like people in his life as far as the artist goes. Interesting programmer. If you get to know your devs, sometimes they have cool stories or Easter eggs that show up in the games, etc. Little guardhouses. It's just like thoughtful little details that made it a world that people could live in. Kind of look around. There's a cave somewhere in here that has some really cool side adventures. It's hard to level off the drop. You want to be a high enough level to just kind of take down that large of an invading force, but it's hard to find, you know, solo monsters. Ooh, is this a joiner? Tall man, his muscles looking like huge snakes. Speak, he growls at you, his voice is rough as stone. Taking a census, his powerful gaze stays fixed on you. Doesn't have a job, apparently. You train me. Anything. Nothing. Just gonna clean your nails, that's fine. Just random pliers. Oh, he looks like a blacksmith. I wonder if... Or an adventurer. He's got a powder keg. Stubborn doors. Doesn't know Joffrey. Adventure. Lord British. Ah, he's one to be respected. I've seen him fight firsthand. Cool. He's a mighty warrior, as well as just opponent. Nothing. Married. Anything. Give me something here. Hi, kitty kitty. Can't use the cat. It's attacking me. That's horrible. Oh, I do have a mouse. Probably should have avoided it. I have like a mouse companion. The enemy. Sherry, hide! So I can go south. I mean, that didn't occur to me off the drop. It's got cove and so on. Oh my god, this cat! You just lost Sherry a hit point, foul beast! Aren't you kind of straying a little far from home? Oh no, I have to kill the kitty. This is horrible. I love cats. Alright, what are we doing here? Got that stupid raft that really only got me in trouble. This weird, like, costume sword that I can probably just chuck down here. When I need a torch, I should probably do that. pray. Just always so busy. I gotta get like their food into their bags and stuff. I have a spade if there's somewhere to dig. I'm not sure. They've had like pirates' treasures. They have a whole bunch of stuff, so. Alrighty, what do we got going on here? So this is where I originally found the raft. Oh, we have enemies. Cool. So this is a pretty like low-level band. Looks like bridge trolls. They show up at night near the bridges, and then also headless are kind of all over the place. Sometimes the headless will have like gold nuggets, etc. The bridge trolls are kind of useless except as opponents. They have a lot of javelins, but you grow out of those pretty quick. It tends to be a little bit more economical to carry a bow, etc. What we got going on here? Kind of loot the place. Sherry should really be in the rear. She's kind of pulling up to the front a lot. These guys don't stand a chance. Probably just start looting. I mean, I have 4 guys on him. Oh, we got some coinage. Usually you can sell the helmets. Like, that's kind of where it tops out, clubs and so on. I don't think you get anything for them. Oh, and a chest, so now we can all die when it explodes. Sometimes they're trapped. Oh, nice, a leather breastplate. I need some armor. Just have Blaine take the hit there. Blaine, open the chest. Oh, nice, okay, it didn't explode. And we have food. How wonderful is that? Can generally sell a sword. Have to have somebody who's not weighed down grab it. Oh, I don't really need that. Did I pick up the chest? Darn it. He's the only one who uses ranged weapons. I guess Iolo can just grab the rest. For whenever he runs out, they don't really regenerate. Not that I use them very often, but... Oh, there we go. There's some sort of, like, ogre or something around here. What time is it? It's still nighttime. Sherry's a little bit dinged up. She's running at about 13 hit points. You can check and see, though, if it's ogres. Then we should be able to enter through a cave. Oh, wow! I'm walled off by the woods. How about that? You can't really change their appearance on screen. Oh, don't step in the marsh. So they are always wearing the same clothes, which was a little bit of a downer. The mannequin came in back in the early 90s, but it was with first person. And then they did an over the shoulder to kind of pixel puppet you a model for your clothing, your armor, etc. Cool use of graphics. The trees are a little repetitive. That could have used, 1 or 2 more jar files. Oh, I found Iolo's house. So we go to Iolo's house at the beginning of this, and then we wind up getting jumped by gargoyles. So we're back here again. How cool is that? Some blood moss growing here. Of course, we want reagents. You have to have certain components for your magic to work. So there's a lot of noting who sells it or foraging around areas that might have it. They're present a lot at nighttime, so there's a cool scavenging aspect where certain times of the day you do different things. Nothing much going on at your house, Iolo. Oh, we got some, he was a bowyer, so some archery equipment. Iolo's cool, he usually comes equipped with a crossbow. Dupree is my torchbearer anyways. Just do him. I haven't found a place to train. I don't know if you just level up in this one and then you're able to use more magic spells as the buff. Link in the description below if you do want to play along. It's really just an interesting RPG. Also down there is Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. Put your logo and merch for like nothing bucks. KOFI, buy this cheap your coffee, $1 make me smile. You can support us on Patreon. Most of all, hit subscribe. If you hit subscribe and you hit that bell, pops up a little thumbnail so you can see what we're doing for the day. If you want to drop by, if you've been following along with the series, I love this whole area where you find Easter eggs, so that's a fun one. I think his horse talks, right? Smith is a talking horse. Hello, my name is Smith. Who are you? I had something important to tell you. I can't remember what it was, though. Eat Iola's hay to keep it from piling up everywhere and making a mess. And a fine job you do, too. I don't know what I'd do without you. Hay is the greatest menace to the well-being of Britannia. Constant vigilance to keep it from engulfing the entire realm. I've devoted my life to the task. It's a thankless job, but I'm a determined horse. Hey, thou hast met thy nemesis, thy doom, and his name is Smith. Well, that's right, I have a clue for you. Thank you. I am the warrior of destiny. Well, when you rescue Lord British from the underworld, be sure to bring his sandalwood box with you. Until this trouble just to hear this, we rescued Lord British from the underworld years ago. Well, if you didn't like my clue, I wouldn't tell you to say thank you, even if you didn't like my clue. Sandalwood box, huh? Can't type. You're welcome. Farewell, two-leggers. You owe me a drink. Sir Know-It-All, there bet me that there was no such thing as a talking horse. Oh, we knew Iolo had a talking horse. That's silly. Now, I have seen everything. I suppose we'll be inviting up some ducks over for tea next. So it was a fun stopover. Something in the northeast. Maybe we'll find the Earth Shake. Source of the Earth Shakes there. Let me go ahead and bounce to the ending here. We love you guys. We love that you're as along for the ride, and we'll see you in the next video. Looks like we are all done here. I do wander around the woods for another minute. You can live without that. See you in the next video.